Since I'm him in every conversation held, I figured out how to win in every way I could excel. I know the biggest part of making it is faking dude and smiling in the face of those you hate but sit adjacent to. But as an anti-socialist and a vocalist, I've been dealing with contradictions they're never noticing. And that's a burden that I bear for the sake of my fans and try to hide in every notable way that I can. Understand I'm a man, so I strive for perfection. And in the face of my mistakes, I acknowledge the lessons. I'm still the same if it's an issue, you know that I'm mobbing. Yeah, my bank account bigger, but so is my problem. A fear of mine is conviction incorrectly by a jury of my peers and a judge who doesn't respect me. So before you go and make an ass out of you and me, I only ask that you ask for the truth at least. I understand the words will never break a bone, but it's hurt me all the same when the hating's coming from home. I guess the ones that you met when you was down, that got stuck in that position, only love you on the ground. If life is the bullshit that happened after you make plans, and I'm cool with the fact that I never make friends. But handshake, smile bearing, and so on, apparently it's clearance for niggas to say they know strong. And it's a lie, I swear to you it's a lie. And I can't explain their actions, so I never even try. When I was showering at Danny's in the morning, considered a bum, these were the same people that scorned them. Now that I'm trying to kick up poker, I got my chips up. If I insinuate it, I know that I'll get my dick sucked. And I ain't complaining about where that came from, it ain't a single dollar, I promise you I ain't changed none. I pop a bottle for her and all of her friends, smashing between class, but that's about where it ends, cause I ain't got the time or patience for new relations. I'm on my bike grinding, homie, I'm ex gaming. If I'm not signed by the time I'm 25, I told my mom I get a job, my nigga, that ain't changing. Cause I don't see myself living check to check, paying on my bills, surviving off whatever's left. So pardon me if I seem irreceptive to all the pretty women on the scene from my guest list. I'm not ignoring you, pretty girl, I'm brainstorming on all that I can do to keep the rain pouring. And I'm learning to go with my gut feeling if the pressure's too much and I break conduct healing. And if it doesn't kill me for namesake, add ER to my first tag to save face. Other than that, tell them keep me out the rats and sell flex the Boom Baptist in Jersey City. In fact, I came from humble beginnings, minus a pot to piss in and still deal with neglect and rejection because I'm different. Niggas hate to admit it, but haters know I'm the sickest to ever put in the paper. These niggas forget to mention that I gotta be the realest of all my lyrical peers to place bass in the chorus and lace my verses with snares. But I'd have been blackballed, denounced, didn't even shit it on for asking simple questions like, how are you forgetting strong? But off that, the past is in the past and I don't wet it slime. Niggas had to turn and I'm feeling like I'm next in line. But if it ain't one thing, I swear that it's another, cause I left the streets alone and started beefing with my mother. These motherfuckers kill me, telling me they know the plane. If you ain't kissed the open flame, then nigga, you don't feel me. Shorty think I'm tripping when I'm telling her I don't need her, but I'm just being honest, I ain't trying to mislead her. Cause who was writing kites and putting minutes on the phone? Let me think about it, wait. Not a motherfucking soul. I put blood, sweat, and tears in my verses in a room with a sink, a toilet, and a 4-and-4 roommate. It still took time to check the skeletal arrangement that's hanging in my closet as the devil's entertainment. With gentlemen and beast and me are settling the contest of quiet ambition, Jekyll and Hyde complex.